Hi everyone, good week. Vladimir here with you. Welcome to my weekly review. And this is the first week of November weekly review. So let's go over the market and see what the market preparing for us and what trades we might see during this week and during the next period. Well, before I go over the chart, I just want remind you, if you not remind. That indeed during this week Bernanke will release his HAL program for the U.S. Uh, finance, and I guess that any investor and any trader is waiting for it, and it looks like the market is waiting for it because we are moving in the sideways move. If you followed my blog during this week, I mentioned about a few sideways moves, and I'll go over it soon in a few minutes. And definitely, there is no direction now in the market. We are doing sideways, and definitely that the market is waiting for Bernanke. There are many speculations about this program, how big it will be, will it be, and all these things. Will he buy bonds? Will he not buy bonds? So and the currency market as the biggest market in the finance react to these speculations, and it went up and down, and I told you a few times on my blog this week, be careful and just trade intraday strategies. Don't look for big profit, because it's impossible to take it now, because every up move cut down and every down move is cutting with an up move, and just be careful. And I think this behavior will help us during this week as well, until we get a release of Bernanke's program, which should be on the second, third of November. And of course, during the Friday, we will get a non-farm payrolls releasement. So just follow these two. Um, so I guess November will be an interesting week. Okay, so let's go over interesting month. Sorry, I guess this chart, euro dollar 4 hour chart, will be a good chart to start with, and I mentioned this on my blog. So if you followed, you might know already what I'm talking about. Take a look on this sideways moves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 spots, 6 touches during this sideways moves, and and actually this sideways should be broken down. Will it be? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because maybe the first touch was not here. Was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If so, we might see 5, 6, and then 7 down. But I'm not sure it will go down because the market is waiting for Bernanke. So what are we going to do? We're going to sit on the fence and wait until this clear sideways move. You see, clear boundaries, right, will be broken up or down. If it will be broken up or down, we will wait for the complete of the break, right, closing above or below these levels, retracement to test, and then uh, the next, and then we will join this move and this break and go with the direction. My guess, it will go down. Am I sure about it? No, I'm not. It all depends on Bernanke and his releasement, right? So this is the euro dollar. The same we can see on the Australian dollar and the New Zealandian dollar, for example, right? Take a look, right? This is the Australian, the same situation, right? Same sideways moves. We wait for a break. And the New Zealandian, of course, the same situation as well, right? The New Zealandian is the only one that tried to break right now. Will it succeed? I'm not sure about it. Why not? Because if we look in the weekly chart, there is a resistance here, right? My guess, I told you, is that the euro will go down, but it's only a guess. It's only a guess, and I'm sure only 50% about this, about this guess. It's only a guess. If it breaks up, we go up. And about these levels, right, for the euro, I go back for the euro. And about these levels, I just want to remind you the investors' levels. I told you a few weeks ago that they were aiming 142 level, right? And then they are aiming 145 level. So why 145 is very important? Well, what are these lines where it come from? Why 145 is very important? Because watch this, right? We can see here 145, which is here. We should go do it this way, right? Right, 145. You can see here, right? If so, it will go and meet the uptrend line. Will it go and meet it? Well, it's only a guess. If it breaks 142, yes, it will. It go to 145 level. In these levels, I will definitely look for selling. Take a look on the weekly MACD as well. My guess that we will see some down move on the MACD, then little up again. It will create some head and shoulders pattern right here, and then we will get all these down move again. So we definitely have a lot of things to happen, and all will begin here, and this sideways moves, as I mentioned before. If you look on the British pound dollar, the situation is almost the same, right? We have a sideways move here, right? Again, break up, we are going up, break down, we are going down, and the British pound might go and retest this level again, which is here, 167 approximately, right? Will it go? It all depends on the sideways moves. If we break up, we go up. What about the dollar yen? I followed I followed this pair a long time now, and I still follow. I just want to mention you that the investors are aiming 78 and then 75. If it reaches 75, we are going to get serious long on this pair, because I don't believe that the Japanese government will allow this situation. All right, so I still out of this trade. I do think that we are going still down, right? I think it should it's a good idea to aim intraday strategies to go down and sell the dollar, yeah, not to buy. 78 is the first target. Of course, there is a psychological level 80, which we still didn't break, right? But if we break 80, we go 78, and then probably 75 will be the last station. I don't think that the government will allow something else. And that's all for the dollar yen. The next pair I want to talk about is the euro against the British pound. I think we are going to see correction here as we met this line, right? This uptrend line. I think we are going to see correction until this Bollinger Band. So this is on a long term on the weekly chart. And what about the short charts, such as the daily? Let's see, right? What we have here support, right? Which is here. You see the support, 86.50 approximately, and this 4-hour chart. You see this? Right, we can see it even better. So this is the first stop. It might stop. So 86.30, 50 plus minus. This is the levels, and we might see some up move from here. But when this level will be broken down, we are going down more. And my final stop is this level, right? 84.20, 84.50 maybe, right? So we definitely have to watch this pair as well. And now I go for the Canadian franc. I talked about it last week, Canadian franc, and we told that if we break, you remember these levels, right? This one. If we break this level and open Bollinger, we're going up. So we went up. We got almost more than 100 pip up move. And if you're still in, you can close this position, because we might see some correction. All right, and then we have to reanalyze it. And Australian Canadian was one pair I talked about as well, and we got this down move here after this wedge was broken. If you followed my blog, you know for sure what I'm talking about. My blog and my Twitter. Right? If you don't, make sure you will, because I updated almost on daily basis about the trades. And what will gonna happen now? Probably we'll go to retest this level, and then we should go down. That's all for this week. Nothing clear yet. Nothing clear. Just the dollar yen to sell in intraday strategies. Just the sideways moves to way to be broken. So be ready because this week is a very important week. And don't forget that November and December usually are a rally months because usually during the when we get closer to the end of the year we get rally on the stock markets and as well on the currency market. And so be ready, guys, because uh, this will be definitely great months and big moves we are going to see. So I wish you a great week and thank you for your time which watching this video. And make sure you watch my blog and you follow my blogs because there will be a lot of updates during this week. Have a great week, Vladimir.